So the state visit to Ghana is directed towards enhancing bilateral relations premised on mutual respect, also commitment to democracy, good governance, another issue. Tell us more about this relationship between South Africa and Ghana, and how's it grown over the years?
Well, Blaine, it's been a great relationship between South Africa and Ghana. We know that South Africa is Ghana's largest foreign direct investor, and more than 200 South African-owned businesses operate here in Ghana, and they span across telecommunications, mining sector, as well as retail. When you talk about the telecommunications, you are looking at the setup of MTN here in Ghana for more than a decade ago. We are also looking at the setup of the DSTV here in Ghana. We also have, in terms of mining sectors, we have the gold fields, we have the Anglo Gold Ashanti, and a lot of other mining companies operating by, here in Ghana, owned by South Africa. In terms of the retail sector, we have the ShopRite operating. We also have Game here, which are one of the biggest, retail supermarkets and shop centers in Ghana. So it's not just been about even just trade and investments. Bilateral relations have also deepened over the years, because Ghana and South Africa have been very good friends for a very long time now. We have people migrating from Ghana to South Africa in search of better job opportunities and living conditions. And this is something that President Ramaphosa's visit is looking to strengthen, because we've had both presidents, Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, and also President Ramaphosa signing agreements in relation to migration. We've also seen them sign agreements in terms of agriculture, as well as transport and gender. So these sectors are all to deepen the bilateral relations, as well as the trade and investments between Ghana and South Africa. So a lot has been happening over the years, and both countries are really benefiting mutual relationship.
Well, let's talk more about that trade relationship. Diplomatic relations, no doubt, between South Africa and Ghana have enabled this cooperation across a range of sectors, including trade and investment. South Africa, I understand, is a major exporter of motor vehicles, of machinery, mechanical appliances. They talk about electrical machinery, iron and steel, as well as plastic, while imports from Ghana consists of raw material products such as gold and oil, cocoa, iron and steel. What can you tell us, Nabil, with regard to the balance of trade between the two countries?
Well, indeed, the balance is very, very important, and we know that with the setup of the African Continental Free Trade area, with its secretariat here in Ghana, it seeks to boost intra-African trade so that there will be mutual benefit. And just as you rightly said, that Ghana has some natural resources in terms of, cocoa and gold, and in terms of export and all that, is looking at doing more businesses in terms of, exporting it to South Africa, and also seeing how best they can also, the country can also benefit from South Africa. So indeed, a lot of discussions are ongoing. In fact, today, we know that President Ramaphosa will be visiting the Secretariat of the Continental Free Trade area here in Accra to have further discussions with the Secretary General Wamkele Mene, who is also a South African. So you can see that it's something that is good for both Ghana and also South Africa, and not just the two countries, but then the entire African continent. The importance of boosting intra-African trade. We know that African countries have been dealing with Europe and the Americas and Asia for many years, but this time around, Africa wants to also be a key player in terms of trade and investment, and they feel doing it within themselves would really help them a lot. So basically, these intra African trade is going to really help not just Ghana and South Africa, but the entire continent.
I understand also on the cards for today, according to a statement, is that President Cyril Ramaphosa will be laying wreaths at the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. Is that still happening? And if so, what's the significance?
Yes, as part of President Ramaphosa's itinerary for today, he will indeed be laying wreath at the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum in memory of Ghana's first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. You know, he's been championing independence and self-rule for many years, and South Africa has also been able to gain independence and all that. So it's just a symbolic gesture to, look at the memory of such a great man who spearheaded a sort of revolution within Africa, and it's just right that once he's come to Ghana, he goes over there to lay a wreath in memory of that Pan-Africanist Kwame Nkrumah. So indeed, it will be happening any moment from now. Actually, it was scheduled for 10 o'clock GMT, so a few minutes from now, he will be heading towards the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum to do just that. So basically, he will do that before he leaves Ghana today.
So that's about 2 hours. South Africa is 2 hours behind in terms of the GMT. The state visit will be capped off by South Africa-Ghana fashion show, which will profile some top designers from the two countries. What more do we know about this?
Yes, this particular fashion show will be held at the residence of the South African High Commission to Ghana, Ms. Grace Mason. And when I spoke with her in an earlier interview, she is saying that this is very, very important. So fashion designers in South Africa and also Ghana can exchange some ideas as to how they can also benefit in terms of exchange of ideas and also business relations. So that fashion show is going to be very, very interesting, because we are going to see a lot of South African fashion and also Ghanaian fashion meeting at one point, and not just the excitement about it, but also the benefits that it would give these fashion designers in terms of investments and boosting their businesses. So later in the day, that would happen. President Ramaphosa may not be there, because by that time he would have left Ghana. But then before the fashion show, he will be participating in the South African Ghana Business Forum, where major players within the sectors and companies operating here in Ghana owned by South Africa and also Ghanaian businesses would be attending that forum, and he will actually be addressing them on some key issues as to how both countries can improve or advance further investments.
All right, Nabil Ahmed, live for us in Accra, Ghana. Thank you very much indeed for your reporting.